the next tip I'd like to share with you is collaboration. So again, if I take you back to my experience of marathon running, in 1994, in December, I knew nothing about marathon running. So what's the first thing I did? I talked to people who'd run the marathon. I shared their experiences. I took their knowledge. Some of it I discarded, but the things that worked for me, I incorporated in my thinking. So that was the first bit of collaboration. I appointed a personal trainer, a coach. And why did I do that? Because he had the experience to take me through the journey, to take me through the 16 weeks. He would set goals. Twice a week, he would be out running with me, encouraging me. So the second part for collaboration with me was the personal trainer. The third part, and the important part, is fellow runners. So when you engage, when you start your marathon journey, on that day in April of 26 miles, you're surrounded by 32,000 runners, and they're not all aiming to win the marathon. And you start to run with people of your pace, your ability, and that camaraderie, that support of fellow runners really does help you get round the course and achieve your objectives. So if we take those lessons and translate them into the business world, the first is about talking to people who've been there, talking to people who are successful, talking to people who run similar sort of businesses to you. So the first part is that collaboration. The second part of collaboration is a coach, a mentor, someone who will support you along the journey, someone who will give you advice in those times when things are tough. They will re-energize you and re-incentivize you to achieve your objectives. And then thirdly, it's very much about surrounding yourself on a regular basis with people who will support you. So networking is a classic example of this. If you network on a regular basis, you surround yourselves, usually at breakfast, with people of similar minds, people who will support you, people who will give you ideas. I always look at networking perhaps as a free or free-ish experience where you have a boardroom of experts for a period of 2 hours and you can speak to them about anything and they do not charge. How good is that? So the second business tip that I give you is very much about collaboration, working with others.